them soups are again?
Give me strength.
Well, I'm only asking.
I know you're only asking for the umpteenth time. You're going to be no good at all if I'm going to have to tell you every 5 minutes. They're there.
There's no need to get stroppy, love. We're all beginners at the beginning.
Oh, heck, that's a profound statement for this time of the day.
Any time of the day, Mrs. Sharples. Wake me up in the middle of the night, and like as not, I'll give you a profound mouthful.
Oh, thanks all the same. I don't think I'll bother. I'll settle for a quarter of tea. And what you doing round this side?
I'm helping out, aren't I?
Not so's I'd notice. What for? Pin money? Instead of paying her rent?
No. No. Do you know, I've got a funny feeling if you don't find out, you're going to take root.
I might just.
I'm not telling her.
Well, it's a sort of penance, Mrs. Sharples, for unplugging the freezer.
Funny way of paying you back some folk have, don't they?
Don't they just?
Go on, get it out of your system. I've been insulted in better places than this.
Oh, yes, better places, no doubt. But not better insults when Mrs. Sharples is about, eh, Mrs. Sharples?
It's very nice of you to say so.
What do you think of the wedding, Mrs. Sharples?
Well, if you must know, I'm sick of hearing about the thing. How do you do?
Huh. Trouble with you women. No romance in your song. Stick us a couple of bottles of scotch on one side, will you? I'll get one of the girls to pick them up before you close.
Little orgy.
Orgy? No, you know me, darling. No, it's just a little present for the blushing bridegroom on his stag night.
I thought you didn't believe in weddings.
Oh, I don't. That's why I'm buying him some anaesthetic. The more he has of that, the less he knows what he's going.
Hey, before you go, I've got 1 or 2 names for that bazaar of yours.
Oh, not again.
Well, do you not want to hear them? I've as much right to the prize as anybody else.
Go on, then.
Mike's Market, Baldwin's Bazaar, Denim Jundle.
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll call you.
Hey! I've thought of 1 or 2 and all.
Ah, now they should be interested.
The Snake Pit. The Skunk Hole. Stinkers.
Nearer. Not quite there yet, but you're definitely getting nearer.
What do you expect me to say? She'll be chuffed to little mint balls. Just what that dress needed, Susie. I was wondering what it was. Half a yard of lace round the neck? No, a dirt great big mark right down the front.
She's not going to like it, is she?
Not a lot.
She's going to be annoyed.
Very annoyed.
She's going to shout a lot and throw things.
Anything she can lay her hands on.
You know, I was going to confess, but now I won't.
Is my tea ready yet?
We're just coming.
No, I'll have cheese on toast.
No sooner said than done.
You didn't tell me you'd given that dog to Amy Charlton.
Oh, is he all right?
Oh, fine, according to her. Kids adore it.
Well, I'm glad Albert's got a good home. Everybody deserves a good home.
Yeah, well, I hope she's better at the truth than you are. Said that smallest kid of hers is a little devil. Still, if Albert's got any sense, he'll bite him. Are we off for tomato sauce?
Not good.
Oh, I can't be doing with toasted cheese without tomato sauce.
Oh, I'll go.
You stop where you are and get your work finished.
First thing tomorrow morning, take that dress to dry cleaners.
Well, there's some laundrettes round here stay open all night, and they do cleaning.
All right, we'll go tonight. Elsie's going out.
You go. I'll stay just in case.
Just in case, what?
Well, if Elsie comes home and finds that dress is missing, could you think of a good story?
All right, I'll go.
Hey, that's Albert.
Don't sound like Albert.
That is Albert. He's run away from that flaming kid. Albert, where are you? Albert? Albert?
Well, I'm here. What do you want?
Oh, hello.
Well, what are you calling me for?
No, I wasn't calling you, Mr. Tatlock. I was calling Albert.
Well, I am Albert.
No, not this one, you're not. You haven't got enough legs.
Huh?
He's a dog. Well, we gave him away and I thought he'd come back.
Oh. What would he christen him, Albert?
Me and Gail.
Why?
Well, what do you want to know for?
Well, seeing as how it's you do it, it must have been something cheeky.
Well, I'm not going to tell you then. Because he had lovely eyes and he were cuddly. And he were an old scrounger.
Go on, say it. You don't like it.
I'm saying now to sort. It'll do.
It'll do? Is that all you're saying? It'll do?
I've told you. I would have preferred platinum, but it'll do.
Oh, no, we will not. I want to take that back to the jeweller's tomorrow morning and get it swapped for a platinum one.
No, we don't.
And why don't we?
Because I keep bumping into Molly Barber, that's why not. Oh, she's a right swank pot. She got married last month. She's been lording it over at hairdressers. Well, one of us had to have a go at it, didn't we?
Yeah, I suppose it had to be you, did it?
Well, so there's a right weak-kneed lot. I didn't say anything nasty. All I said was I would prefer a gold band on my finger. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel married with platinum. So now I'm stuck with it. Go on, say it. Women.
Oh, no, I was thinking the same thing myself, love. You see, when Ray was going on about the sharp suit that he wore when he got hitched, I thought, well, I can't go all dressed up. I wouldn't feel comfortable like that. That's why I'm getting married in me vest and pants.
And another thing, we're not stopping here while this is being altered. We'll stay at my place.
How do we get round to that?
Never mind. I'm not having plaster all over me porridge. I've seen you experts at work before. We'll stay at my flat.
Yeah, we stay at your flat. Only don't expect miracles from this place, you know. I mean, it won't be half as good as Mike Baldwin's. Not after I've paid that 200 quid out for your broken contract. And paying for the wedding, darling. What a pity you haven't got a wealthy dad. We could have used him.
If I had a wealthy dad, I wouldn't look at you.
Oh, you would, you know, because you love me.
Do I?
Of course you do. Why do you think the windows are steaming up? Hey. Tell me something.
What?
No, we're not married. No, I can't. We're not married
yet. Oh, come on, we're on his own.
Do you really like porridge?
Go on, go and get changed. Get ready for your stag do. And I hope it's not like them where Abbott's Gatsby.
It won't, you know, because tonight's going to be exciting.
Oh, well, put your blazer on.
I'm going to Zion.
Put your blazer on.
So I told her, I said, if I'm going to put my blazer on, I'm going to put my blazer on.
You start, you mean to go on, mate?
It's not easy. Good luck.
I always believe in being very polite to wives myself.
Go on, we'll buy it.
No, it's true. If Deirdre wants me to do something I don't want to do, I don't shout at her. I just look her straight in the eye and I smile at her all tender-like and I tell her to drop dead. It's the only way, mate. They'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That was very clever, that, wasn't it?
What?
Drop dead. Two of his dead.
Get off, it's all right.
He might just have taken that to heart, mate. I mean, we're not all sensitive little flowers like you, are we? Thank God.
Coming on a treat, this.
What's that?
Hey, what's that?
Punch for two.
Who the hell's going to gobble all that lot up?
You lot are it. Put hairs on your chest, this lot.
Yeah.
Hey, Sodpot, where do you think you're going with that?
Oh, there, it's select.
Oh, well, just as long as you're not leaving it in here. I don't want customers thinking that's on general sale. It's Nellie Harvey's recipe, is that? It has some very funny side effects. For one thing, it turns policemen's little balloons green.
There's definitely no answer to that.
I don't believe it.
Sounds like the place.
Come on, shove your cosy in if you're a fella and get dived into this.
Sounds healthy.
Looks disgusting to me.
It's a stag party, what do you expect?
Come on, dominant males in the select.
Oh, little do they know.
I'll follow you in.
Cheers, kids.
Evening, ladies.
Hey, you're not supposed to be talking to us.
No, and don't blame us. Blame your male chauvinistic rituals.
You make it sound very interesting. Well, they're through there.
Just follow the smell of the high-octane fuel.
Hey, by the way, do you get them couple of bottles of whiskey? I give them to Vera, what's it?
Oh, I know the one.
Ah, speaking of the devil. Now, listen, come here, you lot. I want to have a word with you. Quick, come here. Now, look. Don't let on you've been invited, all right? Just make it a nice surprise for the lads, OK?
Oh, I'm very good at surprises.
You surprise me.
There you are, you see. I've started.
Hey, we're staying in here.
Now we've probably got a lens. Can you imagine having a good time with Annie Walker hanging around?
Not our sort of good time, I can't. No.
What you having?
Oh, we're all on gin and dry martini.
Fred, 4 gin and dry martinis, please. Hey, is anybody serving in there?
I'm free.
Right. Yeah, I want to have a word with you, mate. You don't say no to a bit of fun, do you?
Not often, no, why?
Well, I thought I'd liven the party up a bit. I brought some of the girls along.
There you go.
Great thinking. Who's the one in the green climbing gear?
I'll tell you later. Too many ears wagging. Behind me. Let's wheel them in, all right?
Right, mate.
Oh, Fred.
Hey, how's Rita been then?
Oh, I think she's stopping in tonight, look.
You think right. Deirdre can't get out with the kid, but she did say if I saw you, that just to suggest you might want to drop in on Rita, seeing as how she's on her todd, you know?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. She looked ready for a knees up last time I saw her. So did I, come to think of it.
Look, that is not a bad idea. I'll try and prize Bet out from behind the bar and we'll pick up Mavis on the way, eh?
Oh, yeah, and I'll come and all, seeing as I brought me present.
Oh, I knew there was a catch in it somewhere.
Who is it?
It's Mavis about the papers.
Come in, it's a shop. Well, I'm glad at least one of us is dressed proper. Rotten lot.
what right?
Is Len getting married in the morning?
Morning after.
Oh, that's all right then. We've still got 2 nights to love, haven't we?
I won't bank on it, Ducky.
Oh, she's right frosty face, that one.
She had a nosebud had a joint, hasn't she? She's lost Len Fairclough, she's lost Mike Baldwin, she's the best fella loser in the business, that one.
Yeah, I don't do so bad myself. Hello, Fred.
Well, now, you having a nice time?
Hey, you know me, Fred. I hate women.
I'd ask you for all of them, but it's not my show, is it?
No, it ain't, is it? Oh, let's go down at Flying Horse and blow her.
Patience is a virtue, Duckworth. I'm going to have my way with Len Fairclough tonight if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it just might be. I mean, boss fancies you know.
I know. Life's full of worries, isn't it?
You nearly ready then?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting them on their feet and...
Oh, they can still stand then.
Look at me, I'm standing. I know I'm ready for anything. Now, don't look too eager. We give them 5 minutes and then I'll take you down.
Right, then, Baldwin, let's be a minute,
Yeah, I'll have a word with him, eh? Now listen, I don't want to say too much because there's too many ears wagging, but the girls are ready, willing and eager.
Is that right?
Yeah. Look, give you 5 minutes and then I'll bring them down, OK?
Why?
We don't want any walking getting no knickers in the twist, do we?
No, there's no point in that, is there?
Right,
No, I mean, there's no use in doing that, is there?
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
I know, but I don't think you knew what I meant, do you? Cop hold of these two, right?
Why, they're getting too heavy, boy?
No, it's not the bottles that's getting heavy, it's you that's getting heavy, mate. I don't know what a stag night means to you fellas down south, mate. Love a boy. But up here it means exactly what it says. It's the last night out for the boys. Oh, you can laugh your flipping head off if you like. I may be kidding myself, but I don't think I'm kidding myself that far. When I'm standing at the altar, I'll have enough of my conscience without blushing about tonight.
Well, I never thought I'd hear it said, but I don't know. It takes all sorts.
You're welcome to come in for a drink, but if you can't have one night without a bird, then hard luck. There's nothing for you, mate. Okay? Come on, you fools, let's get going, eh?
Memory. Well, hey, sorry, girls, men only.
You're joking.
You heard what I said?
Oh, sure looking out then, isn't it? You've got 4 of us.
But don't let that put you off. You get to take me home.
Some other night, perhaps. It's lads only tonight. See ya.
You'll cockle your feet up.
Don't care.
You will, they go all corrugated underneath.
You're not putting me off. This is the first time my feet have felt like feet since tea time.
Just because you went to all the wrong places.
I went round half the dry cleaners in Lancashire. Most of them were closed, and them that weren't wouldn't tackle it. They took one look at it and said, oh, what a shame, and it hardly looks as if it's been worn.
Well, that's not surprising, seeing as how it hasn't.
It's not going to happen, you know. We're not going to get it clean for the wedding. Anyway, it's time your soul had a treat.
What's it got to do with my soul?
They say confession's good for it.
You never know, she might be one of those who doesn't care about clothes.
And then again...
No, I knew this girl once who had a bowl of chilli spilt all down her new dress. She just laughed and said, it's only a thing.
Tell that to Elsie. Show her the dress and say, don't worry, Elsie, it's only a thing.
Well, maybe she'll laugh.
No, nobody's seen it till the wedding, mind you. I think they'll be pleasantly surprised.
Ooh, not for them, they won't. You'll show them all up.
Oh, now, would I do a thing like that?
Hey, you rotten lot. That's me cake ration gone for a whole month.
Go on, you stingy devil. All prezzies she's getting and she begrudges us a bit of fruitcake.
Hey, yeah, did you like my little ornaments?
Well, what can I say, Hilda?
You haven't got one, have you?
No, I certainly haven't. And I'll go further. I don't know anybody else that has.
Oh, I knew you'd like it.
Yes. I have invited Derek, and he's accepted.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't suppose there's any chance that you lot don't want a feast.
Oh, not the slightest.
If we don't eat it, you will.
Well, that was the general idea, yeah.
You don't want to be putting on weight at a time like this.
Oh, she's been holding it all back till she got wed. Now she can please herself. She's going to eat until she's as fat as a pig.
Is that what you did?
Cheeky.
Oh, that's good advice, that. Now, I haven't eaten chips for years, and I love them. I love them, but not one's past my lips. And why?
So you could get yourself a fella.
So I could get myself a fella.
And now you've cracked it.
Jackson's, here I come.
Oh, I'm right, Ken. Go on, admit it.
I wish I could. I wish it was like that, but nature has decreed otherwise. One sniff of the barmaid's apron, and I'm away.
Ah, yeah, that's different, isn't it? I mean, that's natural. What I'm talking about is when you go out with the deliberate intention of getting stoned out of your mind. That's difficult. Aren't I right, Albert?
I wouldn't know, would I?
What's up with you? You're all right, aren't you?
I'd be better with a glass in my hand.
Merciful heavens, don't tell me you've not got a drink.
No.
That's what happens when you're not expected. What you're having, beer, beer, or beer?
Have you got no rum?
Well, there's not like persistence, is there? No rum, beer, beer, or beer.
All right, go on then.
Well, what is it, beer?
Oh, don't be daft.
Look, Uncle Albert,
What?
I know that the world isn't all that it should be. There's economic chaos and we're in a state of moral decline and you can't get under the bed for Reds, but this is a celebration of sorts, so I think we might have a little smile. I mean, not a continuous beam, you know, just a little one, say, every 10 minutes.
Not much to smile at when you get to my age.
Well, not much to smile at any age, Uncle Albert. We all do our best, don't we? Hey, Alf, tell him a joke.
Aye, right.
Come on then.
Well, there you are, that's typical, isn't it? I mean, that's like going out to get drunk on purpose. You know, I can walk into a pub and think of a dozen jokes just like that.
Not like that.
No, like that. But you asked me to tell a story, and can I think of one?
Well, give us a song
Can I
then
thump?
instead.
A song? What should we...
feeling
If you ever go
That's all
across
right, you
the
can't help
sea
being
to
an ignorant
our...
southerner, can you? You're topping up.
No, it's all right. You must think a lot of it.
I wouldn't be marrying her if I didn't, would I?
Well, doesn't always follow, does it?
And see the sun go down on Galway Bay.
Would you laugh if it were yours? Not a lot. So, however did that market on that dress, Elsie?
What are you going to do when she tells you?
Oh, what do you think? I'm not just going to stand there. I'll hit her back.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yes, Sue. Emily. Hello. Oh, you don't mind me butting in like this, but Mrs. Walker asked if I'd drop her present, and she couldn't get out herself with that being here.
She did say it was all right.
Oh, yes, I know. Well, I brought you this.
Oh, thanks very much.
And this is Mrs. Walker's. Now, it's obviously a picture, so she says there's no point in secrecy. It's a Lowry print.
Oh, how nice.
It's unsigned, of course.
Oh, never mind. You tell her Len will sign it. Can I get you a drink, love?
Oh, not just now, thanks.
Oh, well, sit yourself down.
Yeah.
You've actually come at a very interesting moment. We were all going to say what makes the ideal husband. And if Len doesn't score a point, wedding's on.
I'm sure he will.
Right. Bet. No two ways about it. Money.
No tells.
I'll take her at rest. Mavis.
Oh, kind nature.
And money. Right, so far we've got a kind nature and money. And more money. And more money. Renee.
Oh, I don't know, I'm torn. No, I think you should be generous.
And have money.
Oh, that always follows, doesn't it?
Far from it, Chuck. I know a lot of generous fellas who've got out. Only tonight a lad comes in the Rovers. Handsome, very handsome, and strong, muscles on his muscles. He looks at me, breathes heavily, and he says, Bet, fly with me to the Bahamas, he says. He'd spend his last penny on me, that lad. Trouble is, he's spent it. He's been on dole 2 years. Well, here endeth the first lesson. Hilda, give us your 2 pen.
Oh, well, I don't know whether any of you have noticed or not, but, well, apart from Mrs. Bishop here, I'm the only one with an husband. Oh, at home, that is. So perhaps I'm best qualified. Now, I think the ideal husband should have what Stan's got.
You mean you?
Oh, well, I didn't actually, but since you mention it. No, it's a bit hard to describe, really, but, well, it's like when he goes into the pub, everybody notices.
That's 'cause he's so fat, love. He bumps into everybody.
No, I don't mean that. No, it's somewhat mental. Now, I were reading about it in Woman's Own. Stan's got panache.
Don't you mean gutsache?
Oh, don't show your ignorance. No, I mean panache. P-A-N-A-C-H-E, panache. I might have known you'd never heard of it.
Well, actually, Mrs. Ogden, the word is panache.
Oh, well, yeah.
A kind of indefinable presence, a charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now you've said that, stand to a T.
You know, we're hearing from everyone else, and surely the most important opinion is that of the bride-to-be.
Oh, sure.
Well, I go along with Bet, really. But first you've got to catch him. So, as far as I'm concerned, the ideal husband is the fella that turns up for a wedding.
Come on, old lad. Let's have you. Very nice.
Have they all gone home?
Oh, aye, they've gone. It was only thee and me. Hey,
Steady the buffs. I'm getting married in the morning after. I'm getting... Hey, you hang on there. And I'll go and... Hello?
Alf? Alf, how's it going?
Great.
Oh, good. Well, let me speak to that fella of mine.
Hey? Oh, Len. Hang on, I'll get him for you. Len!
Rita, love of my life, I'm coming!
Hello, love. Can you hang on? I'll get him. Hello, love. Are you still there? Yeah. Well, he's flat out, but he sends his love and he says he will see you in the morning. Yeah, well, he is flat out, but he's talking. Yeah. He'll see you tomorrow. What happened?
I fell. I think I've broken something.
You're getting married the morning after tomorrow, and you've broken something.
Yeah.
You daft devil.
The Good Life Guide is next on Granada Plus, and don't forget that from Monday it moves to a new afternoon slot of 1:30. In its place from 9:30 next week, the best in stand-up from the comedians.